Hi, my name is Olivia Tolliver, and today I will be doing a strategic plan analysis on Starbucks. Starbucks is one of my favorite brands, so most of the information in this presentation came from my own knowledge and also the Starbucks website. Let's get into it. In 1971, the first Starbucks store opened in Seattle's Pike Place Market. Howard Schultz became the director of the store in 1982 and began making revolutionary changes. Stores began being built rapidly around the world and eventually worldwide when their Japan and Singapore stores opened in 1996. Fun fact: coffee wasn't always as great of a delicacy in the United States as it is today. It wasn't until Howard Schultz traveled to Milan and was impressed by the fancy espresso bars that the first latte made an appearance in America. It was called Starbucks Cafe Latte, and it's still a very popular menu item today. Nowadays, Starbucks is the leading competitor in the coffee industry, receiving over $22 billion in revenue in 2018. They also have 31,000 stores worldwide, 400,000 employees, and they serve 100 million customers each week. Starbucks' mission statement is to inspire and nurture the human spirit, one person, one cup, and one neighborhood at a time. Additionally, I believe their value proposition should be Starbucks is a unique coffee company because of their excellent customer service, their commitment to creating new and exciting menu items, and their efforts to give back to the environment. The reason I chose Starbucks for this strategic analysis is because of how convenient it is. Starbucks is one of the only coffee shops that offers a drive-through and mobile order option. This makes it extremely easy to grab a quick iced coffee before heading to class, rather than parking, going into a store, waiting in line to order, and then waiting again to receive your drink. It's perfect for anyone that's on the go. Some eco-friendly initiatives that Starbucks has already taken includes the free reusable cup. Once a year, in order to celebrate the arrival of holiday drinks, Starbucks hands out free reusable cups to all customers that order a holiday drink. They also have the reusable cup discount. Whenever a customer brings in their own cup for their drink, they get a 10-cent discount on their order. Starbucks sells reusable cups in their stores year-round. They're also phasing out straws. Starbucks has begun using new sippy cup style lids in most of their stores in order to reduce the amount of plastic straws being used. Additionally, they have just announced their sustainability goals for the decade. In January of this year, Starbucks CEO Kevin Johnson announced the company's new focus on sustainability. They hope to give more than we take from the planet. They will be focusing on expanding plant-based menu options, integrating more reusable packaging, investing in water replenishment, and better ways to manage waste. So, how are they going to measure their success? Well, I think they're going to use some key performance indicators, or KPIs for short. First off, they partnered with World Wildlife Fund to create a comprehensive environmental footprint to measure their outcomes. They also use science-based research to track their progress. Unfortunately, Starbucks has had some inconsistency with their recent sustainability efforts. For example, in 2008, Starbucks announced a goal of 25% of drinks being served in reusable cups by 2015. However, in 2011, they announced that they would be changing the goal to only 5%. and in 2018, only 1.3% of all drinks were served in reusable cups, meaning that they were pretty far off from reaching their original goal. Alright, so let's talk about market positioning, which helps to develop an organization's core message and is perception based. So, what's the ideal marketing position for Starbucks? I believe Starbucks should strive to be seen as an organization making revolutionary strides towards helping the earth. And of course, they will have some barriers. In order to do this, Starbucks may have to enforce reusable cup rules more strictly, causing them to lose some customers. However, this may not be a huge issue because Starbucks has very few competitors that can offer a good cup of coffee for people on the go. They also have some assets. Starbucks has a very loyal group of consumers, making it easy to implement innovative efforts for helping our environment without losing many customers. So let's talk about Starbucks' gap analysis. Overall, Starbucks is not far from reaching their ideal marketing position. They are already making great strides towards helping the earth, and all they need to do now is follow through with their goals. Now let's talk about their strengths and their weaknesses. Their biggest strength is their loyal customers. It would be very difficult for them to lose their customers that have been drinking their coffee for years. Their biggest weakness is definitely their lack of consistency when it comes to reaching their sustainability goals. Finally, some recommendations. It's necessary to educate their audience on eco-friendly initiatives to make them more open to accepting changes within the organizations. I would also suggest having part of their proceeds go towards their eco-friendly initiatives. Also, having more than one day per year when they hand out free reusable cups could be very beneficial. Each of these things would help with their sustainability goals. To conclude, Starbucks is an excellent coffee company dedicated to giving back to the world. The motivation is already there, so all they have to do now is follow through. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you got to learn a little bit about my favorite coffee brand. Have a nice day.